We're back.
We're back.
And as I got older, it was Mom.
Can I open with something quite special?
Mommy. That's what I say to Tiana when I want something.
When you want a big milkers. Mama. 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 Mommy. Can I open with something quite special?
Please.
So...
Your uncle.
Huge out the gate.
That was good.
Later out the gate.
That was good.
Fucking hell. Out the gate, on the road, dead.
What?
Like out the gate, like you were just huge out the gate and then flat dead. Like Rosie.
What? Rosie didn't get hit by a car.
Oh, didn't she?
No.
She got the answer keys.
No, she just got put down.
Later.
Yeah.
Good night. Sorry. What's that WWE thing? Sleep. Sleep? There's some WWE wrestling move involving a sleep, like going to sleep. But to sleep. All right, whatever.
That's just when you get choked out.
No. Can you go to WWE? The what? The sleeper. Yeah. Who does it? Oh, fuck. So I thought someone had like a good night, sleep tight, dreams kind of vibe. Anyway, I've got something to start with, if that's right.
Yeah.
When I was 8 years old, I was introduced to a video game by my dad because the guy next to him had like, he got these games, right? And I played it. And it was so scary that I had to stop. I was like, I can't do this.
Is this what, PlayStation 1?
This is Xbox 360.
Okay.
And I was like, I can't do this. This is too scary. So I went to bed. And I woke up in the middle of the night and something was calling me back to the Xbox. Play us. So I go back and I boot up the game.
Got me boot up.
And I've played that game since for the last 18, 19 years of my life. It's called The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. It's been my favorite, not just game, but piece of media, anything ever. It introduced me into wanting to be creative, into having an imagination. Like, it literally gave me everything.
It shaped you.
Thing. It shaped me.
What?
Seriously, it shaped my whole life.
Can we pause for a second?
Yeah. Right in the middle of a really emotional...
No, you know what? We're not going to pause. This is going to stay in. What's
of course
going on?
it's staying in. What's happening?
We're not pausing.
Verbalise.
Shit. This is staying in the podcast. So it took Kyle 5 minutes to realise it wasn't coming through a microphone.
No, sweet. That's why I have backups, mate.
So we're good.
Yeah, we're good, but we just need to pause just to make sure.
In the middle of
In the middle of, like, genuinely I was painting a picture.
literally what scoped Will into what he is today. If Will's dad didn't give him this game, in fact, if the guy who worked next to Will's dad didn't give him this game, we wouldn't be sat here today.
It's fucked. It gave me everything in my life.
Play
Can
on.
you get you a fucking producer who knows what it's doing?
I'll continue.
Play on, mate.
Oh, we got Willie, don't worry.
We got Willie.
No,
We do have a producer who knows what they're doing.
Mate,
So
I sorted that one out.
it shaped me completely. It's my favorite thing ever.
Okay.
Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Now, you can imagine my shock when I hear whispers over the last few months. They're remastering it after 20 years. It's 20 years old, right?
Wow.
They're re-upgrading it with all the new... it looks like a 2025
So what
game.
is it? Can you give me a bit of background?
It's
as to what
like,
it
you know
actually is?
Skyrim, the game Skyrim?
No.
Okay,
I know it, but I've never played it.
but
Don't
it's
know what
like a big
about.
fantasy game.
Right.
Right? Set in a world, medieval, elves, orcs,
Yeah, okay,
all that
okay.
shit.
Like Minecraft.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
It's like, there's quests, you go on quests.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. Bro, someone threw a Molotov and killed 3 people. Yeah, they did. They burned the theater down.
fuck up,
Yeah, and then
bro.
did you see the one where they lit
3 people
fireworks?
didn't die.
They lit fireworks inside the...
I just saw the live chicken one.
Anyway, so
It's pretty fucked.
they
Can't be
say,
doing that.
Bethesda, the creators, go at 1 a.m. Australia time, or whatever the time was. Well, it was 1 a.m. for us. They announced it. We're releasing a trailer for this game. So now it's official. Holy shit, the whispers are true. It's official. I'm up till 1 a.m. shaking with excitement. There's a countdown. How many people do you reckon we're in the live?
3.
750,000.
Oh my God.
Bro.
Holy fuck.
They go into it, they show it off. It just is the most beautiful looking thing. I mean, it's brand 2025, all updated, all the new, everything brand new.
Like my Tucson.
But literally, but the same voice actors as the same core game, right? Then they go, They're like, boom, and I'm like, oh my God, when's it come out?
Oh, no.
Bro.
Don't say 27.
He goes, and my favorite thing about this job is I get to tell you when it comes out. And we thought it would be mean to make you wait after seeing this. So you can get it right now. And then they end it. Bro, I sprint upstairs to my Xbox. It's on the store. Download it. I start crying. I've been playing it all morning. Bro, I had tears
is this
in
last
my
night?
eyes. Yeah. I had tears
so this is
in
all
my eyes.
recent.
It just came. They just went, here's the and they just went, and it's out right the fuck now. And I'm telling you right now, it would be the equivalent. Not, I mean, like, it's more, but imagine like they did like a rugby league live and they were like, there's a brand new one coming
Well,
out.
apparently there is. I think that was dropped on the Hello Sport podcast, I believe.
But dude, I was just weeping. I couldn't believe it. My favorite thing,
That's
I'll have
pretty
to get a
cool.
tattoo of it. Like,
Really?
yeah.
What are you going to get? An elf?
There's a mask that I'm obsessed with from the game, like a helmet that this guy wears.
Oh, is that from this?
Yeah.
I
And I'm
remember you
gonna get
telling
it
me about
tattooed
this.
somewhere, yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
But anyway, enough gamer boring
No,
chat.
no,
but it was like, that was the most
And is it
beautiful thing
lived
ever.
up to the hype? Because I know sometimes you are so excited for games or movies and they don't quite hit.
Well, it's just like my favorite game ever, but it just looks incredible.
So they haven't tried to fuck it up, or
No,
they haven't tried to like do too much.
No, they've
kept
just made it look
simple,
amazing.
and it's this the exact same.
Like, yeah.
Oh, is that what remastered is?
Yeah, but they've like cleaned it up. Like they've taken, but yeah, it's
But they haven't tried to make it like a number 2, for example.
no, it's the exact same. It's just, and they've added some new It's amazing. Anyway, that's it. I'm just so happy right now.
How
I'm buzzed.
similar are things? So I've been getting this shooting pain in my ribs lately, bro. It's fucked. Anyway,
Shit.
how yeah, it's not sweet. What how similar do remastered things need to be? Like if they did a Grease remastered right now, would it be like pretty much
Grease,
yeah, you know Grease Lightning?
the film,
Yeah.
film.
Yeah.
Well, you can't remaster a film. You can remake a film.
Haven't they done remasters of like films?
No, there's a reboot or a remake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then remakes, for example, they pretty much just like copy for copy the script.
No, they'd usually modernize it a little bit or update. They'd, it will beat for beat the same. It's kind of pointless.
Yeah, right.
They'd want it.
Okay.
Yeah, they'd want to add their own little flair.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
fucking
We're
oath.
back in the studio and it feels good, guys.
It feels good to be a gangster.
Damn, it feels so good. And let's just jump into who saw the twins on the news? Those two twin girls.
No, I don't watch the news.
Yeah.
Get
I
it
saw
up. Get it up.
Who the fuck has antenna TV these days to watch the news?
It was a clip. It went viral. These two morons. We have to speak. If you could get the original up, Kyle, like that. This is fucking a joke. This is a joke.
What's
you're
it
about to see.
about?
You're gonna see. It's the
Do you
biggest
watch the
mistake
news?
I've ever seen. No, I saw the clippage. I'll be shocked if Kyle finds it.
Twin sisters Bridget and Paula Powers recount mayhem on Steve. Oh, there was a car crash, wasn't there? Can't hear it.
Can't hear anything.
Can't hear a thing.
Can't hear a single thing.
Honestly, I feel like I'm in a fucking padded room with how silent it is.
I'm actually wigging out.
Can't hear it.
Can't hear shit.
Fucking hell.
Willie.
Guys, on
Not
a
that we
completely
could- not that we
unrelated
could
note to
afford
this,
it.
we are looking for a new producer.
Yeah. Send in your applications
Applications.
to fuck Kyle
now
at
Toddler's
gmail.com.
coming over to
Oh
help.
No, we've got
my
it sorted, mate.
Oh, really? Then play the video.
Huh?
Then play the
Play the
video.
video
then.
if
If it's
it's
sorted.
sorted.
If it's sorted, let's move over and play the video.
Everyone can fuck off.
No. 'cause-
Play
yeah.
the video. Oh, yeah,
it's
it's connected to the wrong one. Fucking. It's good to be back.
It was. It was.
Just go on and off.
I scrolled on into my new Tucson that I picked up today. Fucking
Yeah, talk to me
whipping
about
around.
it. Talk to me about it.
I'll fucking tell you about it. I drove it. I got out and it smelled like it was burning. And I was like, "Oh, I've got a bodgy."
No way.
I was like, "I've got a full bodge, bro."
What?
Stinks, bro. I thought there was a fire or something. And I googled it, and they were like, "No, it's normal for a new car. It's all like the plastics and shit on
Yeah,
the
the
engine,
rub.
like,
Yeah, it'd
it's
be
all
burning
melting.
all the.
Oh, a bit loud.
Holy shit.
Holy macaronis. Right, let's see what these scissor sisters are up to.
Can't hear it.
They're obviously nurses. They're in
I
scrubs.
can't hear
fuck's
it.
sake.
Can't hear it.
There
Got
we
it,
go.
got it.
Bang! We said, oh no, another car accident.
Oh,
so
fuck
we
off.
dropped everything
Shut
and
up.
we went running out the front. We
They're
seen
trying
one
to do it,
bro.
running out from the house up there. And then other cars were pulling up.
They don't know what.
and
Sorry, pause.
Checking to see if
They're going, oh, we have to speak in the same language. Shut the fuck
But
up. You're
why?
fucking faking it.
Why are they doing that?
Ready? Let's try talk. This is what they do. Because they're trying to pull... No, they're trying to play it off like this is natural and they always talk the same.
Because they're twins.
Ready? We can do that. I'll talk. Let's do what they're
All
doing.
right, let's explain something that happened. Kyle, give us a
Play
scenario.
it again, though, so we can hear them again.
If the person was okay, and one guy, he was up there with our mum. And
That is ridiculous.
Okay, now we'll go, Pat, ready?
Right, give us a scenario, Kyle. Like a news thing.
Huh?
Give us something on the news that we get interviewed
So you're
for.
recounting a water slide accident.
Okay.
So there was this bloke, and he tried to go down the slide, and he literally got stuck, and some kid tried to go, and he literally smacked into the bloke, and they got fucked. Bro, was that not so much better than them?
I don't get why they wanted to do that though.
That was a joke. What they just
Yeah,
did.
but what? I don't get their intentions. Like, what were their intentions?
No, they
with
think
that?
it looks natural. They think it's natural.
But why do they want that to look natural? Is it
it's-
trying to be like, look, we're twins, we say the same thing?
They 100% have eaten each other out. I don't give a shit. They've eaten each other out, and they've got a weird fucking boyfriend that fucks them both.
No, they...
Yes. I want you.
Well, they're obviously never outlived... Because, look, they're both twins, and they're both wearing... They obviously work the same job. They're nurses or something. And they're both in the exact same scrubs as well. And they've obviously worked the same shift because they're there together in it.
Two things.
So they're, like, inseparable.
If I'm in a hospital and I think the same person's coming in and they're slightly different, send me to a mental ward. Can you imagine? Oh, you're back. That was quick. I've never been in here.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I'm
Then you
losing
hear
my
two
mind.
voices because the other person's echoing
Exactly.
from outside.
Number two, how awkward if they're both trying to talk at the same time and they're bad at it and they go, I want you to put it in my ass vag. Ooh, well, that's awkward. One's into fucking butt stuff now, we've realised. Put me on the spit bukkake. Oh, shit.
Maybe cut that stuff.
No, leave it all in. I reckon they're freaks that do freak shit. That's fine. I'm allowed to
Do
say
you want to
that.
know why they do it?
Why?
How do you know?
They
There's,
tried
there's
to
another
explain
YouTube
it.
video.
Yeah, that this is bullshit. When they try and explain it, it's pathetic. They go,
We
it's
heard
just in
this
our
big
nature.
Bang! We said, oh no, another car accident.
We don't know why, but we have tried to talk separately, but we're not ourselves. It's
They're not
us.
speaking in unison.
Australian sisters capturing
So annoying, bro.
They're not. They're not
Oh,
speaking
can you
in
imagine
unison.
them? But like, so what happens if you just ask one of them a question individually?
Well, then I hope the
you
other
know what?
one.
I see in the background of that video, there's a pelican. They're pelicans.
Bro, that's wigs
crazy.
me to all wig.
Well, just talk for yourself, mate. You know what I mean?
Just,
You don't
just
need
chill.
You don't need that. It's not soothing. It's like, what are you getting? What gets you off?
Dude, what gets you off?
Why you do that? Why you come fast?
Why you go fast?
Why you come fast? You fucking bleeding.
Is it bleeding? Oh,
you
fuck,
stay
man.
here.
Oi.
Stay here.
So,
On videos, can I show you this video, bro?
yeah.
Can you look up on TikTok
Oh, shit.
awkward marriage proposals?
I've seen it. I've seen it.
It
Oh my
has
gosh.
to be
The worst.
the most fucked video I've ever. It has to be staged.
No, it's not. It's so real.
That can't be real. The
Oh
top
my
comment
God.
was this could have been an email.
Oh my
Have
God.
you seen it, Kyle?
No.
Oh
Bruh,
my gosh.
You got to play it.
It's so bad.
You gotta
bro.
play it.
Oh my God.
Holy
one of the
fuck.
worst
Guy on
things
the wharf.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the one on the wharf, bro.
Holy shit, bro. Yeah, that's the one.
Watch
Oh
this,
my
cunt.
God, bro.
So he's trying to get her attention.
And she bats him away.
He fucking gives him a spin with this.
And he's just waiting, bro.
Victoria's fake bra. Will you marry me?
I will.
Bro.
Bro, where is the reaction to anything? So for those who haven't seen it and who are listening, or you would have just heard it. Yeah, don't worry. Literally,
No, they're just on the pontoon and he goes to grab her. And the way she swats him away
she's
at
like
first.
talking to her mum, so she's like, fuck off. And then she finally gets in. He goes, Victoria, June, May, will you marry me? And without hesitation, she just goes, I will. And then he just stands up and puts a ring on her, and that's it.
I feel genuinely, I actually had a real deep dive mentally into this. I really feel bad for their future kids. They're going to have just this emotionally absent mother and a horrifically dull dad.
Oh, well, we don't know that.
Well, did you just say that's meant to be the greatest moment of anyone's life?
That's true.
Especially generic people like that.
Let's reenact. You're her. No, you're the dad. No, you're her giving birth to the kid.
I'll do it right now.
And here it is. It's a boy. Do you want to hold it?
I know that.
Would you like to hold it?
Thank you. Now I'm going to go home. It's like, fuck. Dude, so there's this TV show called The Rehearsal, and it's a documentary, but it's mixed with a bit of
This is what you texted me about last night.
So I thought it's better to explain it because I want to see your actual face.
So I'm fucking awful at been getting back to you lately, the last week.
Bro, you're moving into a house.
Yeah.
So this guy, he's a comedian, Nathan Fielder, and he's really awkward. You would have seen one of his clips that went viral where he pretends to be a street magician, and his act is like, if I don't escape, he's like really dull, and he goes, if I don't escape from these handcuffs in time, a robotic arm will grab my pants and pull them down, exposing me in front of a group of 5, 6-year-olds, putting me on a list. Yeah, so he's really funny. He does like crazy documentaries. He is obsessed with, like, in this season, it's about airline safety. And he was realizing, like, a big part of plane crashes is disagreements between pilots in the cockpit. So he goes, fuck, I'd love to meet a co-pilot and, like, get to know him, right? So The Rehearsal is all about creating fake scenarios, like really creating a scenario and rehearsing it over and over again for the real thing. Yeah, so they're like let's
training.
Yeah, training this person. But they go crazy for it. Like the last season, he built a bar to exact scale and hires actors so that this guy could like tell his friends something at a bar, and they rehearsed it heaps at this bar.
I don't get it.
What don't you get?
What's the outcome? Like what?
So his whole idea is I'm going to take someone.
So there's someone who doesn't know that it's a show?
No, they all know it's a show. But they're rehearsing it. So let's say you say to me, hey, brah, I really want to tell Tiana that I want to marry her, but I'm nervous to propose. And I go, all right, where do you guys feel the most comfortable? Oh, we feel the most comfortable at Fat Chicken in
great chicken place.
So then he builds Fat Chicken to scale, hires actors.
Right, to help somebody.
And then me and you are going to rehearse. I'll be over and over again. Then he hires someone.
Do they do different scenarios in case?
Yeah, but then he'll hire someone to play Tiana, and he will secretly have this actor watch Tiana, study her, and then she'll like be Tiana to as real as it possibly can be, so that you can act to her. Anyway, bro, this is what they did for episode 1. Because they wanted to know why this particular co-pilot, his name was Denny. They're like, okay, how does Denny go about his day-to-day at the airport? And why is he so mild-mannered? So they built his local airport in LA, like the wing he goes to scale. They built the whole airport, all the shops, everything to scale. Then they hired 80 actors to go into real airports and study like pilots and all these other locals that are always at his airport. If a pilot got on a flight, they had travel agents ready, so the actors studying the real pilots would call up the travel agent and go, he's getting on this flight number. They'd book the actor a flight. The actor would get on the plane of the pilot and fly on that plane and then follow the pilot to their hotel rooms just to study these pilots.
Fuck me dead.
So they've built this whole big thing, and then he enters the fake airport, and it's full of actors that are acting like the real people that he interacts with every day.
Yeah.
So that he can be like his most. It's the most insane. Like the effort is.
And then what do they do to this co-pilot?
They want him to get him to a point where he's comfortable enough to like tell the pilot if the pilot did something wrong.
Right.
It's fucked. You need to just watch them build this airport to scale. I couldn't believe
Sounds
it.
fucking crazy.
Dude, an airport to scale and then getting actors to...
But I still don't get it. It sounds like a lot.
Do you not
No,
get
like
it?
I
Huh?
get
At
it,
the
but
end,
it
do they
sounds
do
like
the
a lot
actual
of
thing?
production and money for just not like. Who gives a fuck if the cunt can tell the pilot or not?
But
You know
that's
what
the
I mean?
comedy of
Like, what a
it.
shit outcome.
But that's the comedy of it. Like the reason it's funny is the amount of effort they go to for something so small is hilarious.
Right. Okay.
But watching them build an airport to scale is one of the most insane things you've ever seen.
Well, you should fucking watch me putting these blinds up in the house last night. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that was hectic. That looked hectic because I got the end of that.
Yeah, you got the end of it, cunt. The beginning wasn't fucking hectic.
Tell me about it.
Oh, just like the wall didn't have studs, and then like Tiana gave me the wrong screw, so I was like struggling to like get them in. And then after like the third one, when I opened a new packet that had different screws, I was like, bruh, these are different fucking screws. No wonder why it's been so hard. There was a lot of
Expletives.
expletives that I was doing because it's just, bruh, this is the thing about do-it-yourself stuff. They really make you work for it. You know what I mean? Like people claim, oh, do it yourself. Like we buy this and it's so easy to set up yourself. It's actually not, cunt. It's really fucking hard. Like it's not as fun and glorious
Can I
as
tell you
DIY make it seem. It's like, come to Freedom and we'll buy the curtains and we'll show you how to make it in 5 minutes. Like, bruh, I was there last night fucking putting holes in the walls, fucking pissed off.
That's Ed's favorite thing in the world to do is do DIY things.
Well, like flat packs and shit.
Yeah, that's his favorite thing. That's why he was
bro,
on
they're
this earth.
so annoying. Like, it is rewarding. Like, the curtains look sick
No,
and I got it done and it was funny. Like, we
It's
were
terrible.
laughing throughout it. It is a good bonding thing, I think. Like, because obviously I'm angry, but like I'm not angry at.
It's like fun.
I'm angry at this. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm not like fucking, oh, fuck the. Like, we're laughing together, but like, I'm annoyed.
You're bonding over how fucking shit the
How
situation
fucking shit it is and how, like, Tiana gives me the wrong screws. Then I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. She's like, well, that's your fucking. And then it's funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But tell you what, mate, you could improve your DIYs a little bit. And it's listen, if it was me and say I wasn't with Tiana and I was hanging these blinds up for my own room, I would have stopped about 45 minutes earlier. You know what I mean? But I was like, I can't be that person. You know, I can't be seen. I don't want to be emasculated. You
It's
know?
not emasculating. If
Like,
you
I can't
up
put down the
blinds.
tools and be like, fuck, I can't do it, babe. You know what I mean?
Babe, I can't do it.
Pay
Give me a rimmy.
I'm going to have to pay someone to do it for us. Like, fuck that, bro. That's not.
And the
that's
bloke
not
comes
on.
in and goes, oh, you couldn't do it, little
Yeah.
guy.
Hey, champ, you couldn't do it, eh?
Hey, little guy. Having a couple
Yeah.
problems with the blind, mate. All good, little man.
And then he does it in like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I
you're
couldn't.
gronk.
I couldn't do
You're
that. I couldn't do that. But simplify this shit, mate.
I was talking to a guy. Yeah.
As in, hell
Gecko
yeah.
in here.
As in, like romantically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking to this bloke, and he was like, "What should we do on the first date?" And I was like, "Oh, like let's go for a swim in the afternoon, and then maybe walk up and grab some drinks." And he goes, "Yeah, sweet." I don't fuck on the first date.
Clavelli to
though.
the Clavelli Hotel. Yeah.
And he goes, "I don't fuck on the first date though." And I was like, "Huh." I was like, firstly, if my first date offer was to fuck, it would be I'll pick you up and we'll get ice cream and then we'll fucking go back to mine and watch a movie. Like that's when the first date's looking like that, then you go, hey, by the way, I don't fuck.
Sure.
Then it's like, okay, maybe we rephrase. But if I'm offering an afternoon swim and then drinks, I don't fuck on the first date. I don't think
necessary.
it was giving that in the first place. But anyway, I had the
He
thought.
wanted
I
to
was like,
set the. He
yeah,
wanted
of course.
To set the
Good on
thing.
him. But I had the thought, I was like, you know what? I, as someone who does not fuck on the first date, because I don't find someone attractive until I know them.
You're not a big fucker.
No. Well, I don't find someone attractive till I know them. And also just like, it's going to take more than a few dates really to get to know someone.
Whereas Kyle,
But
on
I've
the
never
other
said
hand-
that. I've never said I don't fuck on the first date. And my life theory is those that say I don't fuck on the first date are the ones that fuck on the first date. Am I wrong?
Yeah, no, there would be It'd be hard to argue against that.
Because it's almost like they're saying, I don't fuck on the first date. It's almost like they're hyping themselves up to be good this time.
Yeah, because they've failed in the past.
Because they failed every time.
Not that it's a fact, but in their own mind, they didn't want to.
Yeah.
And they've failed at it. And they're like, fuck, you know what? I'm almost going to manifest it and put it out there into the planet of, I don't do this, I don't do it. And they've done it. And that's all right,
fine,
mate.
bro.
Hey, if you want to
Fuck on the first date.
you go fuck, mate. Fuck before you even get on the date.
But I laughed.
Don't even go on the date. Just fuck if that's what you want to do.
I laughed because, like, I'd love to see your reaction to someone telling me I don't fuck on the first date, as if they needed to, as if
It's like, brother,
as
it's
if
will
sex was
give,
happening
like.
on the 5th date.
Yeah. You should just return butt and say, I don't fuck until the 20th date.
I said that. I said I'll fuck you on the 71st date.
I'll fuck you when my 4 is better.
Well, it's gone.
Well,
It's
like,
gone.
are you fuck? Can you fuck now?
Yeah. It's gone. And I tell you what, did I wait at the doctor's for 40 minutes
Oh, doctors are ridiculous.
to then be in there for 1 second? Yes.
Doctors are ridiculous.
Was my dick
You got to
tiny?
call up before. You got to call up and say, hey, you're running on time.
Yeah. Was my dick tiny when he looked at it? 100%.
100%.
100% it was the smallest it's ever been.
Really?
I was so nervous and then it just shriveled.
Fuck. Anyway, he would have seen heaps of cocks worse than that.
Mate, the blokes he saw before, some 75-year-old dude.
I know. Something
And he
about.
brought his son,
I reckon your cock gets bigger when you hit 70.
Bro, it was
Some of the ones I've seen in like change rooms
Yeah,
and that
they're
of old
big.
blokes, mate. Holy shit.
One of the funniest things, though, was this guy. So he's like, Mr. Chow or something, and then Mr. Chow goes in with his son.
Yeah.
And what? That was his name.
Yeah, I know.
Is that a funny name to you?
No,
Mr. Chow.
No.
What would you rather he be called?
No, bro, if that's his name, that's his name.
How do you feel
I
about
wasn't
that?
laughing at his name.
About Mr. Chow.
Kyle!
Kyle!
That still
Kyle
felt
Sapono.
Racist. What?
Well, anyway,
Fine.
Mr. Chow goes in, and I just love the idea of him, because his son obviously came as like a translator, and I loved the idea of him talking to the son, like, tell your dad that his cock is infected and mangled. Can you tell him that? Tell your father that he needs to stop doing anal sex with, I would assume, your mother, because it's causing him some discomfort.
Holy shit. Yeah, it's a bit awkward. But how do you know it was a translator? Maybe he was just taking care of him.
No, it was. Because I don't even have to explain myself. He greeted him at the door like, hello, and then the guy was just kind of like, didn't say anything, and then the son was like, said something.
Hey, yeah, it's not what you want to be translating, eh?
The last thing
popped
you
up.
want to be translating is your cock.
Oh, I'd rather translate my dad's cock than an issue of my mum's genitalias.
Than your mum's vag. Then if you had to tell your mum, like, Mum, they've said you need to wipe from front to back this time because they're...
Yo, that's actually disgusting, bro.
What?
That's disgusting.
What?
That terminology.
That was one of the grossest things I've ever said. I
Yeah,
reckon.
I'd bleep that.
Yeah, can we bleep it?
That was gross.
Yeah, that actually felt wrong.
That was wrong.
Bleep it,
That
please.
didn't feel like Will Gibb.
No, it didn't, did
No.
it? I'm in Oblivion world. I'm too busy.
That was fucking...
That was horrific.
That was awful. We'll tell you what he said in the Patreon. But that was awful.
Guys, do you have anything to talk about?
I'm battling a massive piss right now.
Then go piss. What the fuck, man?
Like, I can't concentrate.
Yeah, I'll just talk. How are you, Kyle?
Good,
are you happy
bro.
to be back?
What do you mean? I've always been here.
No, but are you happy to be back, like, we're all together?
Yeah.
Why?
It was really
yeah.
nice to me, though, when you're on Zoom.
I was being really nice.
No, it was just like I didn't have to do anything.
Oh, now you have to work
Yeah.
again, so now you're a little bit annoyed.
Yeah.
That's all right. We get like that.
Hence the mistakes today.
Rest in peace to Binge. I'll tell you what, because HBO Max drops and now Binge loses the only reason you'd want to subscribe to them. You'd hate to be a Binge operator. That's fucked. And my mate left Binge, cancelled his Binge account. And the first thing they said was, why are you leaving? And the first option was, hey, I got HBO Max. So they know that they're done. That's the most depressing thing I can think of. The second most depressing thing I can think of is Liverpool winning the league this year. And if you're a sports fan, If you're a Liverpool fan, congratulations. When you won the league last time, it was COVID. Not many people gave a fuck. Now, you're out there. It's important. It's special. And I'm not one of those. Bro, I think it's a bit tiff when fans of sport hate other teams. I don't think I hate another team. I hate Manchester United, but I'm never like, oh, this is the worst. People act like it's the worst day of their life if their rival team wins. Bro, grow up.
There's some fucked fight. Have you seen Green Street Hooligans?
Yeah, of course I have.
There's
it's a great movie.
Fucked fights from sport.
Yeah.
I think it's just soccer.
Leeds got promoted. That's good. That's a club that should be in the Prem. I love Leeds United. And speaking of promoted, I promoted myself to the cinema this week. I went and saw 3 movies last week. And I'm going to rank them from best to worst. The worst was Drop. If you've not seen Drop or don't know what it is, it's a movie about a chick on a date and she gets fucking airdrops sent to her phone. And it's someone's like, you need to kill your date or else I'm going to kill your son. That's in the trailer. That was no spoilers. Great film. If you don't really like movies. It was just nothing happened. It was actually quite boring. Then I saw Sinners. Michael B. Jordan fans in the house, stand up, get ready, because Michael B. Jordan is in the house and there's 2 of him and Ryan Coogler's back and it was fucking awesome. Little bit disappointing. I really enjoyed what do you call it, where it was set. I loved where it was set. I thought it was beautiful. But it all kind of fumbled at the end. Talking about Sinners, the movie.
What one was that?
Vampire movie with Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
But the best film of the week goes to Warfare. And that's a movie everyone should go see.
Talk to me.
Great movie as well.
Talk to me about Warfare.
Oh, it's set in 2006. Directed by one of the guys who's in the... So what the events of the film, one of the people that survived it,
so it's a true story.
Yeah, bro, it's a true story.
About
and it's
what?
one of those movies about these group of soldiers that got stuck in this they got pinned down in this house by terrorists.
Wow.
But what I love about it, bro, is it's shot in real time. So the movie goes for 1 hour and 45 minutes and it takes it's set.
Not one take.
No. But it's set over 1 hour and 45 minutes, if that makes
Right,
sense.
yeah.
So it's in
there's
real
no,
time.
Yeah, sure.
There's
okay.
no jump forward.
Yeah, right.
It's you experience it with them the whole time. There's
so the
cuts.
ordeal went for 1 hour 45.
Yeah. It tells bro, it is brutal, bro. It's fucked.
What country?
America.
Oh, okay, so they're Americans.
They're American soldiers.
Fuck, I might watch that.
It's so
What was the one
fucked.
that came out about the girl?
Airdrop?
What's that again?
Drop.
Yeah. What
Wait.
happened? Was that good?
Not really.
I'd like it, eh?
No, you actually wouldn't, because really nothing happens. It gets really boring and
Bro,
really
why
dull.
Listen, if you're going to make a movie, just make it good. I'm sick of people making movies and they're shit.
And they're dull.
If you're going to fucking do it, just make it good, make it entertaining. Don't do this slow shit.
Slow shit's
what I mean?
good,
Like,
bro.
Slow shit's good for a movie that's gonna win a Logie or an Oscar or whatever the fuck they're called, whatever they're called. But yeah, everyday movie of a girl who's on a date and starts getting airdrops, spooky stuff.
Make it fast
Make it scary, entertaining, non-stop. You know what I mean? A slow movie's for a fucking director with a good reputation who's done it before, who, it's an art, a slow movie. It's an art. But for the everyday punter,
Movies are.
just give me a normal fucking up-pace entertainment, non-stop. Stimulate my ADHD.
Pat?
No, I haven't fucking stopped, bro, since we moved in.
Really, though? You haven't actually stopped? Be real.
No, just stop and watch telly.
What, you just work, and collapse and go to sleep?
No, for obviously the first 5 days of just unboxing stuff and organizing stuff and putting stuff places. now I've been like getting things and like hanging, like putting up the blinds, mounting TVs, going and buying stuff, cleaning stuff. Like I've gurneyed all the backyard, like things like that. So then when it gets to like, and then Lani's been sleeping late, like her nap, she's been waking up late. So she's been going to bed at like 9. So then by the time like I sit down at like say 9:15, me and Tiana just kind of scroll our phones because like we haven't been on them much and just kind of then we're like, fuck it, let's just go to bed. You know what I mean?
It's a life, eh? Mum and dad.
Haven't been sitting and watching, but I want to, there was something that popped up the other day that looked fucking mad. Just escaped me.
What was it? You don't remember a single thing?
I don't remember a thing about it. Maybe the Outback?
Ooh.
Maybe Stan?
Scrublands could be.
Oh, what's that?
Where some priest like shoots cunts.
Oh, that'd be awful. But again, I don't know why. I just don't like when religion's involved in movies.
Pope and that got axed.
Yeah, the Pope died.
That's a rip.
He died on Easter, I think. Did he?
Easter before.
Um,
Apparently he was quite a
21st of
progressive Pope from what I
On Monday.
from
Yeah, I heard he was a sick cunt.
Apparently he was
Major
like quite a
rip.
good Pope.
Rest in peace to the Pope. And now
That's what we need in religion. You need progressive cunts. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
if you're religious, you're religious. I respect it, and I'm not going to be like, oh, you're weird for being religious. Like that's completely up to you. But you need people who you can't think if you do believe in a book that was written so many fucking thousands of years ago. You can't surely still stick to that solely. You know what I mean? And not have any budging. You know, like it's ridiculous in my opinion.
My thing that I find a little bit weird with that stuff is like if I don't know, like people like regarding someone like the Pope as like above us or better than us. Like isn't the whole thing like if you get voted as we're all the same, bro, we're all equal. So if you make a joke about the Pope, that's the Pope. It's like it's a bloke, mate. Just like everyone.
The Pope's probably made a joke about someone else.
I'd hope the Pope's made a joke.
And from all regards, he was a bit of a prankster.
Yeah, fucking.
But yeah, it's just like you got to have progressive people at the forefront of it.
Oh, 100%.
Because like, yeah, let's not get into religion.
Oh, we're not getting into that shit.
We're not getting into fucking religion now, are we? You know what is fucked? My back, bro.
From what?
Oh, I've been in agony. I swear to God, I've been in agony, cunt.
Why?
I don't know. I think from just moving shit, but like, there's not many things worse than a sore back. You know what I mean?
I've got one. Getting thrown in an oven.
Depends.
Cooked alive.
If the oven's not on, I'd rather get thrown in the oven.
No. Oven on, thrown in, cooked alive.
If the oven was only 10 degrees, I'd rather the oven.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, what?
The oven's 50. Okay. Would you rather be locked in an oven at 10 degrees for 4 days or have a bad back?
How big's the oven?
Like you're squashed in there.
For 4 days?
Yeah.
I'd rather the bad back. But 10 degrees is cold.
No, like it's 10 degrees warmer than room 10.
If I'm actually squashed.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's a nightmare, eh? All right, ready?
It's like a sauna, but I love saunas. I signed up to a new, in the coast. This is the only thing I've done. Signed up to a new,
That's sick.
I think it's called G Recovery. The guy's a sick cunt who runs it. And it's just like him and his wife run it. And it's got a couple saunas, ice baths, fucking spas and all that.
Okay, would you rather be skinned alive to death, locked in a sauna,
die or?
died in an oven, like it slowly cooks you? Do you know the brazen bull?
Yeah.
Killed for skinned alive, brazen bull, or died like in a caving accident. You get stuck in like a cave. But that takes long, bro.
What, and you starve to death or something?
Whatever would happen.
Oh, fuck.
You'd probably get like head blood loss if you're upside down or some shit.
Yeah, you'd be gone in no time.
Oh, bro, I don't know. The cave, you'd go delirious. You saw
Not if you're upside
127
down.
hours. You saw 127 hours.
Yeah, but he wasn't upside down. Cunt just fucking forgot his sharp knife. Poor bloke.
It's a fucking bitch of a thing.
It's a bad day to forget your good knife.
And why are you going off and not telling people? That's what I don't get. Like, oh, I'm such a free spirit. Yeah, lad, you're going to chop your arm off in a sec.
because
How
you
free
don't.
are you?
He's just going like, I'm just going for a little run around the Grand Canyon. I don't need to tell people. You know
No,
what I
but he
mean?
didn't tell anyone on purpose. I just thought it was a bit ego. There was a bit of ego about it.
But I don't think you need to tell. Like, you're not going in there thinking there's a chance I'm going to get my arm stuck.
Bro, the odds of it happening, bro. You're running, you slip down a canyon. It's the
and then
small.
that fall, like,
what
you know
the
what I mean?
Fuck are the odds
I
of that?
don't think you know. If someone messaged me saying, "Hey, I'm going for a run near the Grand Canyon," I'll be like, "Good on you, cunt. Why'd you tell me?" You know what I mean?
Really, if I told you tomorrow I'm going for a run at the Grand Canyon, you wouldn't.
No,
be
but
shocked.
for someone like him, it wouldn't have been a shock. It'd be like you saying, "Hey, Pat, going to Char Grills," just letting you know in case I don't come back. It's like, well, you're going to come back, mate. You know what I mean?
You'd hope.
You're going to come back from Char Grills, so you don't need to tell me.
What if I don't come back from Char Grills?
Well, then I guess it's good you've told me where you last were.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm saying. It's a fucking hell of a situation for some kinds.
And I reckon I would have died.
I'm not cutting my arm off, bro.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm
Not
cutting
with
it.
a blunt knife. Because he had to snap his own arm first, too.
Oh, bro,
Don't
you
forget
got
that.
to
That's almost the worst part.
Yeah.
It's almost worse having to snap the arm than cut it, I reckon.
Yeah.
If someone said to me you got to like gnash through your arm or just snap it clean, I'm probably gnashing.
Oh, we've got 2 hotlines.
Keep it down. Yeah, keep it down, mate.
Keep it down, please,
boys.
mate.
Will, I was just wondering if you've watched the interactive Black Mirror episode.
See, look at this.
I think it's called Black Mirror
Bandersnatch.
It's like
Banjo snap.
Until Dawn and Black Mirror episode. It's pretty cool. It's basically just choose the whole episode and it
It's
changes.
sick.
Yeah, I'd probably really recommend it. So yeah.
It's really good. Oh, it's cool. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, and for those that are Black Mirror fans, when this episode is released, if you go to the Patreon, I will be doing a full Black Mirror analysis as my episode for
You
the
know what's
thing.
interesting? I haven't even watched Black Mirror, but I'm going to listen to your analysis because I'm keen to see how... Because obviously we talk about shows and movies, but you're getting free reign to just go.
I know.
And I'm so interested to see how your brain ticks
Okay,
when it
I
comes
like
to stuff
that.
like this. You know what I mean?
Last one.
Keep it down.
Keep it down.
Hey guys, huge fans of yours, love the pod.
Aw.
But I am just
Love
calling
you.
to say something that might be a little controversial. But YOLO, I think it just
Fuck
needs to be
yes.
said. And yeah, I
We
feel
love
like I'm
this.
just talking
Hey.
We
for more
encourage
than
this.
just myself here. Look, I'm so sorry, but I've been listening to the podcast for a while, and I've gone back and listened to older episodes. And Pat, mate, I know you feel like you're some feminist hero, but the way you talk about women is actually just plain old sexist. Like, we don't need to be saved or protected by you or any other man for that matter. And men thinking that, especially a man like you with a platform like this, just causes more dramas and issues. Also, we are more than just mums and wives. I mean, we can do whatever we want. And it seems though, like, when a woman does do that, you just always have to shit on her, like how you talk about Taylor Swift.
Bro, Taylor's...
Sorry, but just need to get that off my chest. I still love you guys. I still love the pod. But yeah, Pat, maybe just get a bit more educated on that topic. It just feels embarrassing, like, how you
Holy
talk about women.
shit.
And, yeah. Just stick to being funny, boys. Thanks. Bye.
I disagree completely. Yeah, 100% completely disagree with you. Because not what you've said. I didn't think I come across like that. Do you?
No. Should we... I want to
let's
leave
just-
that in.
I just want to cut it, actually.
I want to leave it in.
I want to cut it.
No, I want to leave it in. Because she's
Well,
going
I
to look
wanna
like an
cut it.
idiot.
No, because what if I do now? Now she's making me be like, what the
No,
fuck?
you don't, bro. She's gonna look like an idiot in front of everyone, and then everyone's gonna back you.
I don't think so.
And the
don't
reason
know.
I want to leave it in is because, yeah, no, I think
Wait, I want receipts, but
I've had a few. There's been a few of those though coming in.
what?
Yeah.
why haven't you played them?
Huh?
Oh,
I'm
when
not
you
gonna
used
fucking
to
play heaps of. I'm not gonna play if they're just repeating.
Wait, how
themselves.
many
But
do
I
you
was like,
get?
I'll let one through just so you
Of
can hear
us
it.
or just Pat?
No, it's mainly at Pat.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not joking, lad.
Wait, I'll tell you why. Should we keep it in or not?
No.
Wait, no, we should because it's a prank and that was Chloe. And I got her to say that.
God. Bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh, that's fucked. That is so not sweet, bro. I was sitting here.
Shit.
Nah, what the fuck, bro? I was full in all sorts, eh?
Really? Were you? I knew
I
it.
was just like, no, because I was like, maybe I have, like, obviously I don't intentionally, but I was like, fuck, maybe I've overstepped something.
No.
Like, maybe I'm...
Oh, that was great.
But then I was thinking, I was like, when have I ever shit on people for just because they're not a mum? I was like, nah, some of that doesn't add up. But I was like,
Chloe,
oh
you've
my
devoured
God.
that. Good prank.
Oh my God, cunt. I was full like fucking weird. I was like, what? Like, am I? No, I was full like, but then when you said, I was like, maybe one rogue person like who's heaps like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Because I still do believe in like I said, I believe in everything I say. But then when you're like, fuck, nah, there's been more like that. I was like, fuck, maybe
I thought you'd get angrier.
More. No, because it's such a fine line to tread. 'Cause it's kind of like, well, I've got to obviously take their opinion on it because it's speaking from their behalf. But I was also kind of like, the Taylor Swift thing, I was like, that's ridiculous. Kind of allowed to have an opinion on a fucking girl. But the mum thing, I was like, hey, that's weird. I was like, that's a little bit weird. Like, I've never done that. And then when it was like, you don't need to protect, I was like, I've never ever once said that I feel like I need to protect. But like, I feel like,
It's a joke,
I don't know.
bruh.
That got me. That got me doozy.
Yeah. Eh?
Fucking hell, bro. That rattled me. Then when you were pressing to keep it in, I was like, I was like, it's my choice at the end of the day, cunt.
Fuck. Good prank or a bit too close to home?
No, great prank.
I thought you'd react different. I thought you'd go, who the fuck are you?
Nah. No, because that's different because it's like that's she's speaking on a woman's behalf, so it's fair. It's a fair thing. But I was more just like,
have gotten a guy
fuck,
to do it. What if
more,
I'd gotten a bloke to have said it?
Yeah, then I'd be like, who are you, cunt? But that, I was more like, fuck. Am I really oblivious to it? I'm sure there's some things in all aspects where I'm fucking not claiming to be this perfect cunt, but that was like really tense.
You are a perfect cunt, bro.
That was one of the great pranks. That was really good. Fucking hell, bro. When Kyle came in, that's when I was like proper
Bro, that's when it went down, eh?
I was like, oh, fuck.
Thank you guys for listening to this episode.
Thanks, guys. We got a really fun couple guests on for the next week's ep.
110.
Let's try it.